Our topic for today is the 411 on substance abuse. And again, this is an important subject because we cannot ignore, since the pandemic, again, it's even worse than before, substance abuse. We can't ignore the effects of it. So let us go through, start with some of the statistics. So this issue, substance abuse, is so pervasive that the United Nations presented data regarding that. Also the World Health Organization, and then there's some other organization in the US as well. So I'll share some of these data with you. So there's 35 million people worldwide suffering from drug use disorder, while only 1 in 7 receive treatment. And this is from the United Nations. There's an estimated number of users for opioids, and opioids are a class of drugs found in the opium or poppy plant. Remember that little flower thing we put on Veterans Day in Jamaica, that plant. And it works in the brain by producing a variety of effects. So it's used as a pain reliever in the medical field. And again, it can be, you can get it as prescription medication, as painkiller, or on the street as heroin. And we'll discuss it a little bit more. But with that class of drug, right, opioids, they're saying worldwide it's about 53 million, and it's increasing. It actually increased 56% from the previous estimates, so about 53 million. And they're talking about fentanyl, and these are prescription drugs and other synthetic opioids. It's causing a crisis in North America, according to the UN, West and Central North Africa, and they have their own synthetic form of it that's called tramadol. That's quite pervasive. It says the most widely used drug globally is cannabis, and worldwide they're saying 100, and ganja for the other name for it, 188 million people use it. So the World Health Organization chimed in with their data as well, because I said to you, it's not a country-specific thing, it's a worldwide phenomenon. So 500,000 deaths are attributed to illicit drug use yearly. 35 million, as I mentioned before, are suffering from drug use disorders. And they said 269 million people have used drugs the previous year. So they're not addicted, but they've used drugs. According to the World Health Organization, only 50% of countries have methadone, and this is a prescription medication available for opioid addiction, which is one of the biggest addiction that's unfortunately going on worldwide. And it says that less than 20% of countries report a higher treatment coverage for opioids. So 80% of the countries worldwide don't even give treatments for it. And only 50% of the countries globally have even treatment for it. In America, the US now, and we're going to look at some of the statistics in the US and some for Jamaica as well. In 2017, and again, the data always is a few years behind, 8.5 million Americans suffer from both mental disorder and substance abuse, or co-concurring disorder. So that means they're using drugs with something else going on. Drug abuse and addiction costs America more than $740 billion annually in lost work, productivity, healthcare expenses, and crime-related costs. So again, it's not just human costs, there's also additional expenses related to this.